day 4 of our Halloween special. And we're gonna play, review Darkest Dungeon Crimson Edition. So I looked it up, and it says Darkest Dungeon is a turn-based RPG. It's about heroes against unimaginable horrors. Sounds cool. So there is Darkest Dungeon and Darkest Dungeon Crimson Edition. So the one that was in the game store was Darkest Dungeon Crimson Edition. So yeah, there's 2 versions. Crimson Edition. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is different between Darkest Dungeon and Darkest Dungeon Crimson Edition. Jason's right. I don't know. Maybe they put extras in it? I don't know. But I know we're in for a good game. Yeah. Jason. Don't make me say it. Oh, sorry. I just don't know why that word. No, I'm not saying it. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say it. What's the? Sorry. Why is it so? Why is it pissing you off? Yeah. Why does it? Why is it pissing you off? I'll tell you why. It's not fucking funny. That's the only reason? That's the only reason it's not funny? There's one or two. I just don't want to talk about it. Okay? Fucker hell. I ain't a horror for shit. Jeez. All we're doing is reviewing a game. Yeah, you got a point. All we're doing is reviewing a game. A horror game. So, let me look up one more thing before we play. How come you're always happy? Okay, why am I always happy? I don't know. I just am. Jason is always happy. He just doesn't show it. Oh, fuck you. I'm telling the truth. He's right. Yes, Jason's just like me. He just doesn't like to show it. Fucker. Don't even say it. I just don't get it. What? It's not fucking funny. That's the only reason why I hate that word. I don't know. Interesting. So yes, Jason is just like me. He just doesn't like to show it. Fuck you. 2 words. Fuck you. What? Like I just said, I'm telling the truth. Yeah. I guess, in other words, he's just like me, but sort of like, it's like a secret. Okay, that was just really weird. Yeah. Yeah, you're not. What do you mean, maybe or maybe not? What? Yeah, am I? Dude? Seriously? Yes. Let's just say you're just... Let's play the game. Fuck you. Instead of saying you know what, how about I say the word Mr. Bucket? Fuck you. Fuck you. Jeez. I think See, that is even worse. Is it? Yeah, they're equal. Well, I just talked to Mr. Bucket earlier. You just said the name again. Okay, let's play the game. No, never mind. I'm not gonna say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just said I was just talking to him earlier. I'll just say him, not the name. Okay. Okay. I'll just say name. No, I'm sorry. Fuck you. I'll just say him. I'm sorry. I won't say Mr. You're gonna. I just said Mr. That's it. Okay. Okay, that's okay. I'll just say I talked to Mr. earlier. That's all. Okay. Okay. Let's play Darkest Dungeon. This is gonna be good.
To our family. You remember our venerable house. Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor. Fattened by decadence and luxury.
Oh.
And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked cracks beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal and to diluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone
Whoa.
laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Campaign. Darkest, I guess. I'll put in my name. Gonna look at how long it takes to beat this game. How long does it take to beat Darkest Dungeon?
The old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside.
Whoa.
Leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road.
77 hours.
Writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
What is this? Dude, this is awesome.
There can be no bravery
I know.
without madness. The old road will take you to hell.
You turned down, dude. Okay. I turned down.
We will find our redemption.
77 hours to beat this game. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna review this game for 77 hours. and you want to complete everything, it's 100 hours. Yeah, I don't think viewers want to watch this for 100 hours. I agree with you 110%. What's this? What is this? Um, uh, uh, the fuck do you do? I don't know. Hey? Zoom out. Dude. The fuck? I don't know. I swear I don't know. Oh, good job. You're playing this for less than 2 minutes and you're stuck. Unless you want to try it. Fuck you. Do you need a walkthrough? Maybe. What? I don't know what you do. Oh, use... Hold on. Oh, never mind. There we go. Oh, nice. Nice.
A fortune waiting to be spent. Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Whoa.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Oh. We're in the neck. Ooh, we're in the face. Damn. I know, dude. It's actually... it's good. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm bleeding. I think it's a... Do you know what to do? No.
Cursed champion falls.
Oh, okay, I see what... Okay, I see. You have to choose the weapon, and then you attack. Ooh, critical. Nice. I know it. Ah! Ah, I dodged. Dude, you suck this game. I'll take back what I just said. Nice. 15.
it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
This game is good. Yeah, it's okay. Well, it's not as confusing as Vestige. I had to say Vestige was... Okay, you got into that one part of the game, right? You got into the wheelchair and you went to the next level. Yeah? Well, I'll just give you a heads up. Oh, what is it? Do a Vestige? Yes, do a Vestige. The next level is really... Oh, thanks for telling you now. Yeah, thanks for telling you now. Well, I thought... Yeah, you thought... Yeah. And I thought it'd be best to tell you while we're reviewing. Oh, okay. See? What? See? You're showing... Like I said before, you're just like me, but you don't show it. Tell the viewers the truth. Tell the truth. Tell them the truth. And say it. Tell them the truth. Well, I'll just say it then. Fine. Yes. Yes, I am just like him. But you don't want to show it. Or you don't like to show it. Or what? I don't know. What? Okay, this is weird. Wait. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Yes, he is just like me, but I don't like to show it. I don't want to show it. Oh. Okay then. You don't want to show it. Why? Because I'm better this way. Okay then. You're better this way. Okay. What? There's one thing I do not get. What? Has to do with me, right? Inga, you are fries. I love that. I just love it. What? Bingo, you win fries. I just love it. I just love that. I don't know. So one thing you say that I really like. Okay, and so are you gonna say it from now on? Yes, I'll say it from now on. If there's something that happens, then I'll say it. Certain things, then I'll say it. So, yeah, I know what you're gonna say. Really? Yeah. So, viewers they're used to you this way. I don't know. I don't know. Me and Jason are really getting off track. Yeah. He's gonna coin. Yeah, he's gonna coin really get off track. Can I continue? Sure. What? Hey, what's going on here? So, These are levels I can choose? Choose,
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
oh, yellow.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
I don't, dude. Jay, I don't know what to do. Of course you don't. Okay. Do you want to try it out? No.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, here we go.
Earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
How many achievements are in this game? I actually don't know. What do you mean I don't know? This is my first time playing this game. Alright. Yeah, you don't know what to do, don't you? Nope. I do not know what to do. Yeah, Jay, I have no idea what to do. Graveyard. Okay, graveyard. This game's a little confusing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just stuck. I have no idea what to do. Of course you don't. Let's see, you want to try it? Yeah, I'll pass. Pass? And I just remembered, there's a horror game that it's like a, what's the word? A hidden gem. There's a game that no one knows about, and a lot of people say it's the worst horror game I've played it, and it's one of the best. I guess it's people's opinion, I guess. And yeah, a lot of people don't know about it because it's an arcade game for the 360. If I say it, it may ring a bell to some of you. It may ring a bell. Some no. So some yes, some no. It wasn't popular. I'll say that much. AMIY. AMIY. Xbox 360 survival horror game. Yeah. 25% out of 100. It's good. What? GameStop has this? I can't picture that. Is it available physical? No. No. It's only digital. Let's see. AMIY is a survival horror stealth video game released in 2012, developed by Vector Cell. That's a cool name. That's a cool name for a game company. Vector Cell. That's cool. Let me see. Ah. Yeah. Have you played it? No. You should play AMIY. It's a great game. Great. I'd give this game like a 10 out of 10. It's that good. So to some of you, if you're to some gamers, it may ring a bell. Some yes, some no. But let's see. AMIY is developed by Vector Cell and published by. Okay, AMIY is the journey of AMIY. Okay, so and let's see, child with supernatural powers. It's so cool. I don't know why people say it's the worst. It's one of the worst games ever made. The worst horror game ever made. It's not. Well, in my opinion, it's good. Not good. Great. In my opinion, it's great. But everybody has a different opinion. So, you're on a train. The very beginning, you're on a train, and actually, no, I don't want to be a spoiler. If you never played the game and you want to, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying one thing. And you always say a little something. Oh, shut the fuck up. Yeah. Not being a spoiler, don't say anything. I'll just give you that. Fuck you. Okay, we have supernatural powers. And her protector, Lena. Some people think it's lame. That's pretty good. Lena. You said lame. That's pretty good. Not good enough? No, not good enough, but I'm just kidding. It was good. Let's see, supernatural powers with her protector. Okay, so it was released in January 11th of 2012. Modes: single player, platforms, Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. It's a survival horror game and a stealth game. I just said that, right? Yes, you did. There's not much stealth in it. I've beaten the game. I played beginning to end. There's not much stealth in it. Why is it saying survival horror and stealth? There's not much stealth to it. No. If you play a game, you're gonna figure out there's really not much stealth. There's some. There's not much stealth to it. But is RB. AMIY is rated M for blood, intense violence, and language, and use of drugs. Rating 3 out of 5 stars. From 11,596 viewers. And another 17. Oh wait, sorry, I'm saying that over again. How many? 17,596 viewers gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. so good. Well, like I just said, everybody has a different opinion. I say it's great. Some people say it sucks. Sorry. Sucks is not a curse. Yeah, you're right. Shit and fucking it. Jason, please. Please. Okay, sorry. Yeah. You never really cursed in your life. Your whole entire life you never cursed like once. Not really. No, I think about it. No, I have not. And I don't want to. Guess what's the point? What's the point of cursing? There you go, Clint there. Yeah. If there's some things, yeah, you like say fuck, shit, is Jason, jeez. Do I have to say his name? Oh, sorry. Yeah. I don't know if it's getting cursing. Let me see, walkthrough, true achievements. I think there's only, how many achievements have I, what? Nani? Find Amy. How many are there? Amy, true achievements. I think there's 12. It's an arcade game, so there's 12. Oh, sorry. Amy, true achievements. Sorry. Yes, there's 12. I remember because it's an arcade game. All arcade games have 12 achievements. Not all, some have 14. Really? I thought all arcade games... Oh yeah, you're right. Alright. The ones I don't have... I mean, the game is really hard. I beat it on easy. I beat it on normal. But I have not been on hard. It's worth 50 to beat the game on hard. I think that's the only achievement I don't have. Only. Survive on easy, it's worth 10. Find me, find Amy. Avoid being seen by the enemy. Okay, I have that. Bodyguard, complete a level without the monsters drawing Amy. Okay. Bodyguard. High voltage. Push Amy into an electric device. If you do that, it's so cool. What happens when you do that? You throw Amy into an electric device. You know, I'm being a spoiler. Yes, you are. High voltage. Finish chapter 5. Finish chapter 4. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, that's the only one I don't have. Beat the game on hard. The game was extremely hard, even on normal. And that's not normal for a game to be that hard on normal. Yeah. Hard, and usually there are some games that are hard even on normal. Jay. Yeah. What are the games that are really hard just on normal? I think I've played one recently, but I don't think I'd be in it. It's hard for me to say. He's right. Never mind. It has nothing to do with this, so there's no point of talking about it. Do you want to try it out? Nah, okay. Okay. How many games do you have for the Vita? 6. I'm not a big Vita person. Oh yeah, Jay showed you this picture of SpongeBob. Me and Jay are obsessed with SpongeBob. I don't know. Oh. You were playing, Dead or Alive Extreme. Don't, really? Why? Wait, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Remember we were talking about Dead or Alive Extreme? Maybe this may be interesting for players who, people who love to play Dead or Alive games. Yeah, this may be interesting to you. I mean, it has nothing to do, but okay. So I'm a huge Dead or Alive fan, as you can tell. So there's Dead or Alive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 24. There's gonna be 7, and then you have spin-offs: Dead or Alive Extreme 2 and 3. Now, there's a game, Dead or Alive Extreme, Venus Vacation. So Venus Vacation, they've said, I looked it up, Venus Vacation is only available to play free on the PC, but the one we have is, I turned the Vita on, and it says here, the Dead or Alive Extreme 3, for this is Venus Vacation. What the fuck? I don't know. It says it here. Because it says Dead or Alive 3, instead of Dead or Alive Extreme, it says Dead or Alive 3 Venus, and then it has Venus Vacation. What? Yeah, they cut it because you can't put Venus Vacation. Yeah, like, look at, they said it's only available on PC. You have the word Venus. I don't know. I mean, if you're a Dead or Alive fan, I'm obsessed with Dead or Alive. How? But how? How? It just said Dead or Alive Extreme 3. Let me look it up. This is weird. Because if I look Dead or Alive, it's gonna say Dead or Alive 3 Venus Vacation, free to play only on PC. That's what I looked up. Dead or Alive 3 Venus Vacation. I know it's weird. Dead or Alive 3 is a sworn video game. Dead or Alive is a series developed by Team Ninja and published by Tecmo. And the second sequel is what? Dead or Alive Extreme 3. That's the latest one. No, actually, Dead or Alive 3 Scarlet is the last one. And then it says here, the second sequel to Beach Volleyball, the spin-off. That came out in 2003. This came out in 2017. Or, no, 2016. Okay, this game came out in 2017, and they said the sequel, the spin-off sequel, is beach volleyball. We own it on the original Xbox. That came out in 2003. That came out 13 years later. What? Okay, I'm getting really confused here. The spin-off series, Terror Life Extreme Beach Volleyball. We own it. We have it. Yeah, we have it. Yeah, we own it for the original Xbox. Copyright 2003. I know, really weird. But who decided to buy it? I did. I know, I'm really weird because I just love Dead or Alive, and I saw this came out, and it had the word Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. I'm like, sounds weird. Beach volleyball, but hey, let me look it up. I looked it up and I bought it. Yeah, take a look at this. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, if it has the word Dead or Alive, I'll buy it. I know. I like it so much. Jeez. Yes, and it is good. You think we're just saying that because we're weird? That is true. We're both of us are weird, but yeah, it says that this Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball is the sequel to the Dead or Alive Extreme 3. That it makes no sense because Dead or Alive Extreme 3 came out 13 years later. No kidding. It makes no sense. I just don't get it. There's gotta be more to it. Venus education, build teamwork in the beach. What? Complete and arrays to beach class, rock climbing. Okay, they're talking about the Dead or Alive Extreme 3. Also, all this and is it charming and yeah, this Dead or Alive Extreme 3 Scarlet. I know. Wait, hold on. And the version will use the 4D soft engine. 4D? Okay, you have the word 3D. Games sometimes you can get them in 3D. You know, with your 3D glasses. Oh, do we actually have to go there? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Where Jay got all excited. This is with G-Force, and the first level is really fucked up. Cards are shooting. Yeah. So Jay got all excited because it says it comes with free 3D glasses, and he opens up the case and around there. I mean, Batman came with free 3D glasses, but you need a 3D TV, which is this. I know, you can tell we're weird. But any Dead or Alive game, they have Dead or Alive Blackjack. I know. There's a lot of spin-offs. A lot. There's only six main games, and then got spin-offs. And there are so many spin-offs, it's like it's insane how many spin-offs there are. What? What is going on here? Cue soundtracks or What? Dude, do you see this? Dude, take a look at this. What? Yeah, we don't really look in the back of it. I know. And unfortunately, I looked up backwards compatible games. All the Ninja Gaiden games are backwards compatible, but not one Dead or Alive game is backwards compatible. Not one. Even the main games aren't backwards compatible. But if you got an Xbox Series X or S, then they're backwards compatible. Yeah, let me put this back. You know what? It'd cool. The Dead or Alive, you know, Dead or Alive each eyeball. Is there? Oh God! Oh God! It's so gross. That's so gross, dude. Well, let me guess. Let me guess. Let me guess. Research, is that why you decided to say that? Bingo, you win prize. Am I right? Yep. Bingo, you win prize. He's better at that than I am. But why did you have to put Dead or Alive? I was just joking. Yeah, it was a gross joke. Yeah, because I'm gross. I know. Yeah, it's just too... I know we like gross things, but that was a little too much. Even for me. That was too much. Are you sure? Mr. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. Too much. I can handle a lot, but that's too much. And you're talking about Dead or Alive. Sorry. It's fine. Just, it's good I already had my dinner. Alright. Yeah. What, nah. It's not important. What? It's not important. It's not important, dude. It's not important. What's that to do with? Just game consoles. That's it. Nothing important. This game sucked. What do you mean? It's a horror game. Oh, you're playing it for 2 minutes and then get stuck? Well, Jay is right. It could have been more straightforward. The game could have been more straightforward. I don't know. Unless you want to try it. Yeah, you want to do vintage or what the fuck is it called? Vestige. How long? 8 to 10 hours. I know. Well, games these days take a lot longer than usual. Actually, no, I spoke wrong. It depends on the game, because you can get... You're talking about... I'm talking about a game back in the 90s. There wasn't much to it. Because you can beat a game... I'm talking about, the very first Dynasty Warriors. It's not a hack and slash. It's just sort of just like Street Fighter. I talked about this a lot earlier. Yeah, a lot earlier. Yeah. Let's take a look. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, Dead or Alive. It's just, if you say that word again, I'm gonna say Mr. like 10 times. Oh, sorry. Sorry. How long does it take to beat the first Dead or Alive? 1 hour. See what I mean? All play. What the? What? 1 hour and 4 minutes. But it says here, extras, 10 hours. What? There are no extras. What are you talking about? There are no extras. Unless you want to play the game and then play I think maybe it's saying if you play every single character to complete it. How do you complete it? There's no like achievements. Achievements didn't start until 2005. That's when achievements and trophies started. It's a 2D fighter. Okay, cool. Dead or Alive 2. I don't know. Think of another game. Think of another game, but a really old game, not like a recent game like Gears or anything. Do you have anything in your mind? Anything in your mind? Nah, not really. How about you're next? Then you could talk about it. Cool. Okay. All right. Eesh. Ooh. Hold on. How many phones do you use? 4. No wonder our text is so high. Whatever. Alright. You'll see me on day... You'll see me on day 6 of our Halloween special. This is day 4. So 5. So you will see me on day 6 of our Halloween special. This was a lot. Alright, they got it. Alright. What are you doing? I don't know, dude. You probably get the emails tomorrow. Oh, right. Sorry. Yes. So you'll see me on day 6 of our Halloween special. I wonder what I'll be reviewing. You don't know, and I don't care. Mr. Okay, sorry. Alright. Okay. That's it. And this game was not very straightforward. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I wasn't, good with the game. Sorry I was only reviewing for only like 2 minutes. The only reason why is this game is not straightforward at all. Not. So, sorry about that. Yes, just like before, there's more talking than reviewing. The only reason why this game is not straightforward, it's not clear. The game's not clear. What you have to do. It'd be nice if it was just going attack. If you're just fighting, then going and then it's like just walking through next level. It's just they get it. All right. So see me on day 6.